Hey everyone, welcome back to E2, or welcome to. Hey, how's it going? We're playing some Danganronpa V3. We're halfway through the game, and the cult leader just died. We don't know why. There's a bunch of mannequins hanging around her as well for some reason. And she was in a locked room, so how did she die? Which is interesting because another Danganronpa game did the whole locked room murder. How did it happen? And they ended up with, well, the only possible way, essentially. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one happened. Yeah, let us pray for Angie. Hey, Laura, how's it going? Hi, first. You are first. Yup. So here's a murder scene. Or, not necessarily murder, but we'll see. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie. All the cultists and their Atua. Hey, why did it end up like this? Excuse me. Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't. That's not true. Angie say Atua always by our side. Gonta's so gullible. So gullible. ... We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua. Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait. This is part of the killing game? What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her. Oh, and my apologies for the last video because apparently my software or system or something decided to make my mouth out of sync with the audio even though I changed nothing again. It wants to update, but I haven't updated it unless it secretly updated itself on me. That's usually just Windows, so I didn't think the program would do it too. So, there was some testing. I did some testing. It's just, was there ever going to be a day when we can trust technology so much we don't have to, test it every time we want to use it, like before? Fuck. Laura, I'm so excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. I am too. If it does end up coming out at the end of this year, hopefully. Fingers crossed / knock on wood. One of us killed her. But why would someone do such awful thing? Well, it was a locked room, wasn't it, though? Is that what really happened? Huh? It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... But what? A ghost. A bear. A plane. Superman. I don't know. She doesn't like blood much. Laura, wait, how did she die? I don't know. Last episode we just opened the room and she's hung or hung by her leg. She's hanging in some way, but a bunch of mannequins of the dead people are hanging around her too for some reason. Yeah, and it was in the locked room, so it's how did that happen? Oh, a vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again too. Isn't that unlucky? I think when it was blue, it's lucky apparently. When it's green, yeah, that's a pretty ominous sign. It's ominous. Why did another murder happen? Oh, Mono Fanny. What's the deal, Monodale? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along. I'm gonna try to read these fast because there's just I haven't found much substance to when they're popping in. Other than when they're hey, here's motives. The rest of it's pretty fluffy. The design's cool, but it's just fluffy. Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far. Yes? Yes? No? Maybe? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial? Does it not? No? Yes. No. Is it a trick question? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together? No, okay, no. But how? I don't know. Mannequins, I hate mannequins. Mannequins are good for, if you're a clothing designer or something. They can be really creepy though. Silver, what's up? Welcome as well. You love this investigation. I'm curious how it's going to be because it's another locked room case and we've already had one of those. Winter Penguin as well. How's it going, everyone? Coming in with a chill and flat breeze, flipper style, sharing cold greetings. I love how the entrances, they're pretty grand, I have to say. Pretty awesome. Oh, it's been a long while. Has it been years? Can I say that? Has it been before 2018? So let's get started. It's been years. It's been years. How y'all been? It's been years. Not for like some of us now, but like for others maybe, you know. Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. What? Clues? Ah, the Monokuma file. Oh wait. Oh look, the Monokuma file. I want to be the one to pass it out. Winter says, Silver says, heyo. Winter says, why do you stream so late all the time? I'd catch you stream some more. Is it late for you right now? You see, as a streamer, I'm trying to find a balance between, like Silver says, yeah, it's very early for them. So, Winter, it's 1 for you. Yeah, it's like almost midnight for me, and around this time seems to be sort of really early for half of the subscribers and pretty late for the other half, but like within the time where you're not sleeping, you know what I mean? So it's usually like after 6 or 7 in the morning or before 2 a.m., you know, around the sleeping areas. Other than that, like I am working and shit too. I can't find any other time to really get a good middle ground. Didn't you want to do it too, Mono Fanny? ... By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying already. Jeez. Yeah, stop dying already, guys. Come on. Dying is like so lame. Living's all the rage. Yeah, I agree. And she's throwing up again. Laura, I have a fear of mannequins. Well, a lot of people do. Especially all these games that are coming out with like really creepy mannequins. Don't blame me. It's 1 a.m. for me. Yeah, it's late here, but it's Saturday. And I'm going to try to stream on the weekend because did not get the chance to really do that as much this week. And my apologies. So yeah, I'm going to try to stream again tomorrow. And although this is going to be considered a Sunday stream, I guess, because the YouTube system considers whenever you like end a stream, or yeah, whenever you end a stream, like whatever day it is then as when you've uploaded it. It's 12:30 there. So yeah, it's like a pretty late for some of us and like pretty early for others. If I did it any earlier, half of us, more green puke, this is really unlucky, would be asleep, and the other half probably would be at work or school or something. So yeah. And as there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. Yes. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes? Yes?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, by the 3rd murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies by now. Sort of. A little bit. 12:30 here, 8 a.m. there. Yeah, so, you know, it's usually before 2 a.m. for some people, or after 7 a.m. for others. Because other than that, everyone's busy, and I'm busy, and that's like the best time frame I've found so far. No way gonna ever get used to this.
Nope.
Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one ever should get used to this. Same thing. I said the same thing. And then he laughs in his way, whichever it is. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin. He really hates assassins. Does he have like a beef against them? The assassin's wrong him. Hashtag, do you hate assassins? I don't know. Let's start investigating. He's sad? Mad? I don't know. It's not like we have any other choice. He's sad. Aww.
You're right.
But how is everyone? How is everyone's day? Weekend? I guess it's a weekend still for everyone. It's not necessarily the day for everyone, so how's everybody's weekend going? But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. It's like the other Danganronpa games. I'm surprised the bears didn't come in with some meta jokes there. 4 wax figures. Effigies of the dead. Hung upside down in the room. Yeah, that's really weird. We got Ryoma. Awesome green-haired buddy, who I forget his name, but he's really cool. And the rest of them. Ryumi. God, I'm so bad with these names. In the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. Okay, Angie's not hung. It's just the mannequins. She's on the floor. Why are the mannequins hung? He also hates robots. Really? Kibo? No, just Oma. It's certainly something that I didn't get to read properly. A weird situation is probably what they were saying, though. Alright, bro. Count on you as my side. Are we really doing the sidekick thing again? Let's end this nightmare together, yeah. Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaido? We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit. The culprit? Is it really? Someone among us that killed Angie? Yes. I get how you feel, Sumi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh, no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Oh, yeah. I forgot about this fucking transfer student. What's going on with this transfer student again? Angie prepared the ritual room to resurrect the dead, right? Laura says, I could be better. Still recovering from car accident. Car accidents take a bit to recover from, but, you know, the key thing is that you are alive. Yeah. So we don't have to be no resurrected, no dead, because that shit ain't gonna end up well for anyone. Go watch some Full Metal Alchemist. Doesn't end up well. Watch Brotherhood, because it follows the manga better. Although the original was good too. Okay, sorry. And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her. See, I'm like way too like Sugi sometimes. Just bringing up these fucking anime, manga references. And he does that. Or something like that. What? Shut up already. So why? What happened? Or I have stomach flu too. It's the season for that. A lot of people have the flu currently. It's her fault. What? Telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Made me like groan really weirdly. I don't know what he was doing. Yelling or being disturbed. I don't know. Saying messed up stuff like that. Oh, because he's afraid of the occult. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Nah. Kaido, are you alright? Yeah, sure, yeah. Sorry, Shuichi. I just need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. To do a good job, you guys. Okay, so he's not hanging out my coattails this whole time. That's cool. I'm completely okay with that. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage. You clearly settled right into your sidekick role. Okay, whoa, don't need to snap at me. Come on. I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore. Can we investigate instead of just drama right now, please? Yeah, so where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right? Yes, let's take a look. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. The victim is Angie Yanaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist's slab. We'll accentuate those T's. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Stab wound to the back of the neck, and the forehead also has a laceration? Huh. Okay, sort of weird. And that's it. 2 a.m. She dead, stabbed in the back of the neck, and a slice on the top of her head. I feel like I'm gonna do a lot better this case because I was like playing more so recently with stuff that's been going on, so it's a lot more fresh in my mind. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time, 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. And there's not like everyone here and there and fucking everywhere this time too. It's like, no, everyone was asleep, 2 a.m. Yeah, we probably can't rely on witness testimonies. So, the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie said, and Atua said, then someone could have broken them anyways, and someone still could have died. What good will saying that do? Yeah, Captain Hindsight. Does anyone know who Captain Hindsight is? Best superhero ever. The culprit may be one of the student council, yes? A member of the student council? They all seem to love her. Why would the student council kill her? We should go figure that out. let's start investigating and solve this mystery together. So, if we're gonna knock anyone off the list for who killed her, I would already knock off the lover of Himiko, Tenko? Yeah, Tenko. Because it's too obvious. She wanted to get the assassin. She wanted to get Maki to kill her, for her, and it didn't work out. So, you know what I mean? Like, it may get pushed to her, the blame, but it's not her. That's the obvious choice. So you can sort of like count her out. I know Himiko didn't do it because I spoiled it for myself, and she has to do with like the next secret item for some reason in the next chapter. And she said that sentence anyways, and Tenko did too. I can't do it. I can't investigate Anji's body. But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die. I don't care anymore. Ah, Himiko. What? Silver, I thought you were gonna say Captain Hidsight, best boy. Captain Hidsight. Is that person too? Maybe. Is that another superhero? Captain Hidsight. He can hide from sight very well. Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie? Like a god? Jeez. This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible. We cannot say that with certainty. No? Yes? No? Maybe? Excuse me? Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible. But I know a way we can speak with Angie. Of course you would. Of course you would know a way we can talk to the dead. We can summon her with a seance called the Caged Child. Ooh, that sounds safe. Whatever, I think we've talked about the seance already. Seance. Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already. Yeah, there's no time for jokes. Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation. Pause and then for our investigation? If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close. Yeah, say that to the killer and you're gonna fucking put yourself out there as bait. That's what you are now. You're bait, because the killer's gonna kill you if this works, so... First, a resurrection trial, a resurrection ritual, and now a seance. Are you messing with us? I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to the Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times? Yes, more than once, Gonta. That's what it means. On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this. Yes? No? Yeah? Maybe? No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something. Oh, I suppose the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance. Yes? My earlier theory? The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. Yeah, what's that all about with the transfer student? Or has everyone here played and beaten this game already and they know? So, don't spoil it if you do. It's not wise to go in the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself. That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual. So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult? Yep. Okay. Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easy solution. Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored in the investigation anyway. Of course you were, Oma. Huh? I'll help too. Huh? You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. She was really hypnotized, eh? The seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it. Can we get to like the investigating the items part? I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone. Do whatever you want. Okay, I will. So now we have 4 participants: Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the caged child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Kibo can come too. Of course you wouldn't offer your own assistance. You're offering Kibo's assistance.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky. Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden? Or wait, Kokichi's already coming. I thought they were referring to me. Am I not going? So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? I'll find out soon enough. How about your lab? No. In order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough. Then, how about the empty rooms? Oh yeah, the 3 empty rooms. Empty rooms, the ones on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, so we pull up the candles, it should be pitch dark. Sure, I'm fine with that. I agree with Himiko. However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use? Doesn't really matter, does it? The mail room. The mail room's always best for stuff like this. Is it? Really? Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this? This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? Okay, yeah, fair enough. We need to use... Hey, Deanna, how's it going? Welcome. How are you? How's your weekend going? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Okay, I gotcha. So let's investigate this shit. Hio, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene. Getting that seance ready. Are they serious about this stupid seance? Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. Why not? In any case, I should focus on what I can do, like investigate this shit. What the ultimate detective can do. Like I said, investigate. Yeah, cool, awesome, okay. What do we got? Like a billion things to instigate. Not instigate, investigate. Let's instigate this investigation. Yeah. Door? Eh. Okay, 2 things. It's not actually as much as I thought, but you know, it's something. Can't investigate the bag yet? Oh well. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room. Diana, who died. Angie. Yonaga. Ultimate Artist is Silver. We don't know. It was a locked room. And there's a bunch of mannequins hanging by their feet. And she's lying face down in the middle of the room in a puddle of blood. With a stab wound to the back of the neck. A laceration on her head. And apparently she died at 2 a.m. And that's everything. That's everything we got. Are you going to take a closer look? Yes. I was planning to do that. Give me a second. Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Okay, Mackie, I was getting to it. She didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the dead body. She has no problem with dead bodies, apparently. Well, she is the ultimate assassin. Okay. So let's see what we have going on here. The She's the Necronomicon. So, did she die during... Oh yeah, Deanna, she was also like part of cult. She was a cult leader. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna start this, like, everyone love Atua cult thing. And I think they were resurrecting one of the dead with this book that apparently we can do now. Somehow. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. They said we can revive one of our friends, which is like, I don't really know if that's true. But I think we're all dead, weirdly enough, right now. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim. Love how I didn't even need to explain it, because he explained it perfectly. This was the motive. The Necronomicon. But that's true too, so it like can't end well, probably. Or maybe they gave it to us because they knew that shit like this would happen. And maybe it could end well and we could revive someone. And you tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right? Yeah. If we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. I hope so. Let's take a look. Huh. Okay, perfect. I really hope that they read this like line for line, because I have a habit in games where they show like papers and shit, and I'll just be like, pause. I try to read it all to get like all the information I can. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Look at all those cute pictures. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. Okay, and there were 4 effigies hung by their legs in the room. Is it gonna say it all? No, it's only saying the bottom one. I need to read this all really quickly. How much do you know about resurrection rituals? Something I'm an expert. That's why I wrote this handy manual. It's so easy. Anyone can do it. Even a monkey. Even a bear. Question mark? What's a ritual? Do you want to talk to a dead loved one again? This simple ritual will return a departed soul to the land of the living. Here's how. Preparing an effigy. And then, yeah, this line. The size and shape of an effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. Just has to be of someone you want to revive. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. Okay, I feel like that's going to play a part for some weird reason. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. What? What? Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. You should feel a light tap on your back, huh? The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual, hey? And she really believed in this crap? It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Yeah, under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Necronomicon. Okay, so it wasn't burnt. And it should have been. And then we got all the effigies. She's stabbed. How many effigies do we got? We got Kurumi, Kaede, Ryoma, and Rantaro. Let's start with the most recent death, I guess, and work our way backwards. The 4 effigies hung upside down make the scene particularly eerie. Oh, okay, ceiling. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams of the ceiling. If I remember correctly, Angie made all of these wax figures. Did she?
Hey.
Is this rope from the warehouse? Yeah, I believe so. And that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten rope. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. Okay, Captain Hindsight. That doesn't help us anymore. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me the hell out. Yeah, it does. The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. They really do. The ultimate artist was certainly talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down anyway? Is this part of the ritual? And then there's a sword in that one. I'm not sure. If it's not, then why is it like this? That's a really good question. It's a really good question. Who would go to the way to hang a wax effigy? Didn't say you needed to hang them. It's part of the murder. Can we see the name tags? Because I think Kaede had a name tag on her. Right. If they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? Why? The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely? Effigies hung upside down has been added to... Okay. How about... Yeah, Kaede is the specific one. I guess. Well, never mind. We'll go from right to left, apparently. The 4 effigies are hung up with rope from the ceiling's exposed beams. Wax effigies definitely made the same ones Angie made. Why are they hung up? Is this part of the resurrection ritual, or is there another purpose? It would take a lot of work to hang all of these up. Yeah, it would too. That implies there was a reason behind it. But what is the reason and who did it? The culprit? Angie or someone else? If I can read that already, I wanted to see the sword. Katana. Crap. I just realized it won't be there when my favorite line gets said. No? What? No? That's sad. Sorry. I don't mean to go past your favorite line. Are you like having to leave or something? The katana stabbed in Kaide's wax effigy. Because I'm hoping to get to at least the, you know, last trial before we end this episode. Who did this and why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. Yeah, she's an assassin. She knows all kinds of weapons, right? Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out the effigy. Oh, wait. This is a crime scene. You can't... You wanted me to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out. Yeah, true, but we have to preserve the scene. ... Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while. It's a real katana, but there's a gold leaf on it. That's from, you know, Buddy's room. The dude who's doing the seance. Yeah, I believe this is the one that was on display in the, Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Is that so? Yes, it is. We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the blood stain on the tip. Yeah, fair enough. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab, so that could have stabbed the back of the neck. But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon? Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon. Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor? They just grabbed something close by, I guess? They may have been in a hurry. Depends how fast you finish the investigation. Is that fair enough? Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this. A long weapon? My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length. Really? I'm not sure how Monokuma found it, but he must know I don't use swords for work. Did he must know that? When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana, so she never used them again. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine, because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I'm super curious. He's calling me. 5 seconds. Oh, no. I'm sure. That is fine. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. I'm sort of curious because I don't normally get a call from this friend this late. But how did they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf in this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hands now. Yeah.
Okay.
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily. We discovered this already, so it's like...
Got a minute?
Getting buzzed and everything. What's going on? Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Oh no. Is that like the... What? Man, 5 seconds. My phone's going up. What? Does it say? Nah. People are crazy sometimes. Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. Yeah. Mikey scolded me, then stood in front of Kaide's effigy.
Hey.
Oh, my phone is in use. I use my HD camera on my phone to stream my camera, so blah. Going to put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy. I'm super sorry about that, but like, it's almost sounds like it's important. I don't know, maybe. Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. Oh shit, this is Shuichi. Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Hey, Celeste, how's it going? Welcome. Silver says prank call them back. I could, but I think they're messaging me on like other social, so I'll find out what it is soon enough. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide their murder weapon than this. Yeah, they left it out with like blood on the tip and just stabbed it into an effigy. They weren't trying to really hide it well. But how's it going, Celeste? Hope you're having a weekend. Welcome.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, one of the small gimmicks of this game. Ben, what's the reason for this? Small gimmicks. Which one? I honestly have no idea. What is going on? Hope everything's okay. ... We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there. Yeah, that's a plan. The ultimate anthropologist lab. That's a plan. I want to make sure that katana indeed came from that room. Gold leaf katana. We'll do that after we check the rest of the room. How about that? Hanging dolls, it might be the same one. 4 effigies hung from rope. Wax figures, definitely. Yeah, blah blah blah. Nothing about specifically him. So it was just the blade that was specific there. Now Angie's body. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma files, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead. The killing blow was a single stab in the back of the neck, a sneak attack, most likely. And what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Yeah. Uh, 5 seconds. They're like stranded or something. I'm super sorry. Maybe the culprit hit her head before stabbing her from behind. They just really didn't like Kaede. I guess not. So he says, I'm pretty sure I won't make it. It's pretty far in. Oh, the line you were talking about too? I'm curious, which is your favorite line? Celeste says, the prank call. Man, I have your number. Maybe text me. I will kill you. What, Celeste? I'm gonna try to get to the good line if I can. But her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack? I suppose that would be unnecessary. Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these 2 wounds? Forehead injury has been added. Yeah, they're weird. That back of the neck stab I could see. Forehead slash... Huh? What's wrong, Mackie? Move. Oh, okay. Whoa. Mackie pushed me. She's very pushy. Pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder. What's this doing crumpled underneath her body? This duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know. It must be related to the case. Somehow. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Oh. Yeah. That's right. They got stuck back from traveling and stuff. I think you'll know when I see it, eh? Bloody duct tape. That's gross. Huh. With her hair on it.
But
I'm surprised you spotted this, Mackie. It was hidden under her body. It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did. Okay. It's true, I guess. Jeez. Even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
okay.
Well, then it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Mackie. Huh? Do you want to die? Joking. Couldn't resist. I'm too nice. Blah. You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. Didn't sound like a joke though. Oh well. That's what being a friend is. What do they say about friendships? It's one of the rarest relationships you have in your life because no one gains anything from it. Like, essentially, it's not like planned out in the sense of like, you know, real relationships. It's just one person and the other person, you know, hopefully being good people and wanting to be good friends and there for each other. So, you know, you do what you can. I think we've looked over everything. You do what you can when you can. I think we have. Yeah, we're good. Because if I hit circle and I haven't checked everything, it's going to be like, you're dumb, you need to fucking do more shit. Yeah, exactly. You're dumb, you need to do more shit. Okay, I'll talk to more. Ganta is freaking out. Freaking out.
A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible even.
Why do you think that?
Because Ganta's student council made it.
Was Kurumi standing straight up?
Made a rule that we know can be outside during nighttime.
Yeah, I know that. Laura says, I'm going to bed. The stomach thing's getting worse. Oh, feel better. Rest well. Exactly, says Silver. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. All the best, Laura. Take care. Feel better. Try to enjoy your weekend if you can.
Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could happen at nighttime.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule? Yeah, it's like, just because the rule's laid out doesn't mean people have to follow it.
But it's Atua's rule.
Yeah, it doesn't mean shit, Kanta.
Angie says he punish us if we not follow his rules.
Yeah, okay, well maybe you, like super, you know, absorbed by this Angie Atua thing. So maybe he didn't do it if he thinks he'd be punished. So could we rule Gaunt out? But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night.
Huh? She was?
She was. She was.
No way. No way. Student council would never break own rules. They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example for others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she sleep in her room and get brought here. If so, Ganta could have saved her. If only Ganta saw her.
Oh, poor Ganta.
But Ganta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Ganta no could save you.
Starts crying. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside, despite the student council rule. It's like, come on, people. Come on. Okay, so that's Ganta. Oh, Kurumi. Let's talk to Sumugi, I guess, because she's part of the student council too. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit? Huh? Tenko. Silver BRB? Okay, I will be here. Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko? Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into the lab. Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
every member of the student council was. That's right. And she did allow members of the student council into her lab. And we like, Tenko's the obvious one, so we can sort of, you know, nix her out of it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we'll enter her lab. Yeah, Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. So is that her alibi? Da-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice, which she did when we were there. Like, hey, open the fucking door, we got shit going on. Let us in. Something about the student council after all. It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since this is bullshit, it's not Tenko, so since only student council members would have been let in here. So Angie only let in student council members, huh? That would be Ganta Kipo, Himiko, Tenko, and Sumugi. Is it that easy? Is it one of the 5? Oh damn, I was hoping you could see the symbol. Sponsored by Bubba Gump, the official company from Forrest Gump, apparently. That's an actual place. Yeah, so one of them, maybe, of that group. Tenko is the most obviously suspicious, but when a game's like pushing something that much in your face, you know it's not, right? Sumi's account has been added to the truth bullets. Okay, we got one more. Miyu, what's up? This busty, brainy beauty has this all figured out, do you, Miyu? You mean you know who the culprit is? Huh? The culprit? Fuck that. Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her? Hey, wait, god damn it. Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen. Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell ya. You better thank me for this. We didn't ask, but you know, okay. I know you're all dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are really strange. Like, why the hell are they hanging from the ceiling? Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
Well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. They are diversions. Sort of doubtfully. Diversions? Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something. Well, that's sort of possible, yes. Yeah.
Got a minute?
Yeah. It's not the sword. That's what she was referring to. How do you know that? Says Mackie. How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job? Fuck. Yeah, it's close. It's close.
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Maggie turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her. Huh?
What's that?
The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? Fucking me. So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know. Let's just see how detailed these really are. Hey! You tried to look up the wax figure's skirt. What are you doing? Stop it! What? Just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Really, Miyu? Well, wait. Do you have doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend's a doll now? Whoa, dude. Whoa. Too soon. Too soon. If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already. Whoa, Miyu. Like, whoa. I'm starting to agree with Mackie. Talking to Miyu is sort of a waste of time. Okay, so then we can leave. Or not. Do I have to talk to Mackie before I leave? Is there something else in this room I have not investigated?
Hey.
I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you were sure that the front door was locked? Yeah,
Okay.
positive. Flashback. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It's really locked. Or was it?
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Yeah. So someone locked it at the exact same time. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Or we can not read into it that much and just assume it was locked and Kokichi picked the lock. Click, click, clack. There, open sesame. So, he picked the cylinder lock open. Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monokumas took the key. Yeah, she like stepped on it or ate it. She ate it, didn't he? Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it.
It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
Monodam eats it, doesn't he? Or steps on it? Let me see that key. Silver says, only best boy can pick locks. Yeah, well, yeah. It's part of being best boy. Monodam swept the key from the Mono Fanny, then lifted it to his mouth. He ate it. He totally ate it. Nom, nom, nom. He ate it. So Kokichi's the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? With his lockpicking skills, yeah. Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased. So, the front door was locked from inside the room? Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Yeah. Very, very true. There's another door though. Art Lab's front door has been added to the truth build section of my monopad. Back door. That's the last thing we have to do here. This door is the lab's back door. Yeah, very obviously. This door has a sliding lock, and it's still locked.
That's
And
true.
because no one has used this door since we came in here. I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since. Wait, what's this? Wow, she is just finding things that we are not. I thought we were supposed to be the, like, ultimate investigator. Look, there's something gold and shiny in the tab of the sliding lock. Yeah, it's, gold leaf from the sword. Gold and shiny could it be? So they used this door to... Are they still in the room, then? Were they... fuck, I don't...
Is that
confusing.
all right?
Mackie, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock. You want to unlock it? Go ahead. Do what you want. Carefully touch the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open. Click. Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. And back shut, whether you lock it or unlock it. Without much effort. Did they somehow lock the door with the sword in Kaede's body? They were just like, super swing, and like swung her like mannequin doll over to the door to like lock it? No. No. This could be an important clue. Yeah, I think so too. Alright, lab's back door. Still, it's strange that the front door and the back door have different locks. The front door that we came in has a cylinder lock. And the rear door there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked. In other words, this is what you might call, yeah, a locked room mystery, right? I said that like 5 times before this episode. Or before she said it. Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yeah, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the mono cubs. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking. So we could consider him a suspect, because he could get in the room. He could have picked the cylinder lock in the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. Yeah, he could just, like, one of the doors could have been open, and it could just be Oma making his shit more confusing for us. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I
That's
remember
true.
correctly,
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves. He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Kokichi's lockpicking. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I can see him fucking with shit, but I don't think he murdered. I don't think he murdered her. Okay. What is there to investigate? We've talked to everyone, haven't we? Alright, super investigating Batman skill time. Front door. Okay. It's unlocked, but I think there are still things to investigate here. Oh, I thought I was investigating the door. No? We never need to investigate the monitor. We've already done Angie's body. We've done the back door. Did I miss something in Angie's body? Should I check Ryoma? It's gonna be the same. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it's the exact same. What am I missing? What am I missing? You pulled up a Yakia. Freaking locked room scenario. Like, they were either still in the room or Angie killed herself. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. I don't think either of those are true though. According to the Monica file, she's stabbed with the head, filled room, blah 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 blah. We saw this already. Duct tape, blah 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 blah. This is all the rope. It's the rope one thing. Hang on, still a Kurumi. What about her? Is it the rope? Can I look at the rope anywhere? No? Nowhere? Oh wait, what was that? Oh, it was just saying real. I don't know what the fuck it wants me to to do. I've checked everything that I can see. Miyu, I've talked to her. I've talked to Tsumugi. Checked all the hanging things. I've talked to him. I've talked to her. Can you let me the fuck out of this room now? I'll even scan the fucking monitor. It's a monitor for communicating. Yeah, it makes me feel sick because they're always watching us through it. Have I investigated the doors? Yep. Have I talked to Tsumugi? Yep. I'll do it again, though. And she even said here working on the ritual since yesterday. Yep. Only locked door student. Blah blah blah. Yeah, yeah. Blah. We did that already. It was all the same shit. What the fuck? Still things to investigate here. My foot up this game's ass. Can like you be a little more specific? There are still people to talk to. There are still like there's no difference in, you know, what you have to do. It always just says there's still things to do here. Fuck me. The only thing glowing is the monitor, Angie's body, and the back door, front door, which it's like, nope, screw you. We can do this again too, back door. Let's check it out. Doors, the labs, back door, sliding lock, blah 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 blah. Yeah, done, because we got a clue from there. Angie's body. We could check the Necronomicon again. We should probably pick that shit up. Thought we were gonna. Yeah, we did investigate it because we flipped through the pages and everything. I read all of this. All of this. What the shit? Is there something that like? Did I break the game? Did I break the game? Hashtag game breaks. But the actual door, not leaving. Yeah. I like without hitting. Oops, wrong button. Without hitting circle. Watch, it'll just be like front door examine, and it's like it's unlocked, but you're dumb and you need to investigate things. I'm not meaning like any of you guys. I mean like the game is calling me dumb when I try because it thinks I want to leave, but no, it's like no, just investigate, but it won't let me because there's nothing to investigate there apparently. So that's why I'm game broken. I'll watch. I'll speed through everything there is to select. Yeah, she said all this already. We've done Tsurugi, as you've just seen. Blah blah blah. Nothing else selectable here except Mackie, maybe? Strange the front door. No, she said all this shit too. In other words, what you locked room mystery. Yep, all this has been said. Okay. Now, is there anything? Nope, just Mackie. Ganta. We'll try Ganta again. All effigies. Yep.
Everyone should be in rooms because student councils say no one allowed. Blah blah blah.
Now can we go? Was it Ganta? No. Okay. Back door we've done. We'll go into this area with the body to check the effigies again. Did I break this fucking game? And we'll start at Ryoma. And then it says the same shit. The 4 of them are hung, but why are they hung? That weirdly, 4 effigies are hung, but blah blah blah. Why are they hung? Can we check the katana more? Was there more around the katana? Katana stabbed, blah blah blah. And then it'll zoom out. No, just that. Then we'll check Kaede. Maybe this is it. Did we not do Kaede? No, we did. It's the same shit. And then Kurumi. I broke the game. Is there another purpose? Blah blah blah. It's the same shit for every person. It just says the same shit. We'll talk about a pain in the fucking neck. Cause it's not letting me fucking leave. I'll do the back door again too, just to, you know, shits and giggles. We'll cover everything. That was back door. I got a clue from here, so I know we did this already. I want to do Angie's body again, just for shits and giggles. We did the Necronomicon. Why not, right? Why not? Blah blah, laceration, duct tape. Yep. With hair and some blood. I am really gonna remember these clues because I can't fucking leave. What? I don't know, but I have to go. Thanks, Silver. Thanks for stopping in. Awesome to have you, even if it's just for a bit. Have an awesome weekend. I will be back this weekend and during the week, or at least trying to get back to that regular schedule during the week. But yeah, I'll be back. Have a great one. All the best, Silver. Thanks for stopping in. I am so confused. I need all the luck I can get. Well, shit. Should I save and quit and start a fresh one out and like fuck with this? Off cam? I've only been doing an hour. I gotta go help my freaking friend get home. They at least can make it here, so they're gonna buzz me, and I have until that time, but... Holy crow! Even if they do buzz me, I was still gonna finish and try to get to the fucking trial. But what the shit? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Buckets? Can I examine the buckets? You can hear me like slamming on the exam button. Can I examine the wood behind you? No? Can I examine the tables? Sumigi, monitor, we've done the monitor. Broke the game. I broke the game. But can I transport the fuck out of here? Let's try that. Screw this. It won't let me do it. I can't go to any of the... What is going on? Why is it going on? Whoa, Mackie looks fucking scary now. What was with her hair there? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that fucking position she was in? What the fuck was that? Oh, was she like pissed about something? She's okay now. Why were you pissed? Why were you freaking out there? Okay, I'm good at breaking games, as you'll find sometimes. It's super unfortunate, and imagine how unfortunate it would be if I just like can't continue. Cause what the fuck? There's nothing. There's nothing. I hope it's not super obvious, because I'm usually that person when someone's like doing a let's play or something and they'll miss the super obvious thing and I'll be like, oh, that sucks. But like, I don't make a big deal of it. It's just I'll see it a lot of the time. And now this. Now I'm stuck in a room with nothing to investigate that I haven't investigated like 4 times over. What do you think? Back door, front door, we've done all the doors from everywhere. We've talked to everyone. We've examined everything. I can't go to the right more. I can't go down more. I can go up. What is that beep? Boop boop? No, that's just the sound of me using it. I'm trying really hard here to find out how to get the fuck out of this room. Are we locked in? Is this, are we dead now? Did I lose the game? Was I not supposed to go into this room? Game over. You lose. And it doesn't even tell you that. That's the trick to this game. That's why it was such a masterpiece, because your brain dies in the end. Because you just get to this room and it's like there's nothing you can do. You lose. Now you're gonna all die in this room because you're just locked in. There's nothing to investigate. I don't know. Tsumugi, I'm looking for another thing to pop up that hasn't, but it's not. Monitor, Angie, front door, any of the stains on the ground? Something? No, not one of them. Oh, I have an idea. Pool of blood. Oh my god, it was that. A small pool of blood was emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck. This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. That's everything. Finally. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. ... Mackie, what's wrong? It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Is that supposed to be a compliment? I was about to say the same thing.
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito. At least. That guy is useless. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, I agree. Let's get the fuck. Thank God. Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we've found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up. You're right. First, we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist's lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
Deanna, welcome. He says, who do I think killed Angie? Oh, it's a good question. We need to check that the katana really did come from that place. So far it's leaning towards creepy buddy, seance buddy, dude. But that's sort of an obvious one too. Can't be Tenko, can't be Himiko, can't be Maki, because those are the all obvious ones. Maybe it is an obvious one. Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way,
It just occurred to me, why am I acting like your partner?
whatever.
Well, it's fine, just don't get used to it. So, I think, Ganta, maybe? Because, no, he felt really, like, I don't know, dedicated to the god, Tua, and he thought he'd get in trouble if he was out at nighttime, so I don't think he'd be Ganta. And it's not if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. She is. Let's get out of here. Cool, finally. Oh my god, I found the right way. So, maybe, no, it can't be Himiko. Maybe it is Tenko. Maybe she still found a way to do it because she really wanted her dead. Oh wow, that's where we're heading? It's right there. That's super close. Awesome. Good timing. Good stuff. Having a great time. Did I go the right way? Yeah, right? Yeah. Sure. Cool. Cool. No, not Ganta. Well, no. Ganta's like too sweet. And he thinks he'd do bad if he was out at nighttime. So maybe Tenko. I think I'm leaning towards Tenko. Because it is an obvious one. It's so obvious that, like, sometimes the most obvious thing is what it is. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from here. It's from right there. Yep, sword's gone. It's just the sheath left. Earlier the katana was inside.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here, I'm certain.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all. Not
No.
necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it. Fair enough.
True.
Anyone could have done the same with my lab too. Gold leaf katana, another truth bullet. Awesome. We're doing good. Progress. Progress. Oh, what are you guys doing here? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusting right now. Or disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look. He's always insulting her, so I wouldn't doubt if he called her disgusting. Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it. Something for the seance? Yep, that white sheet over there. Oh. Okay, that wasn't there before. We brought the wooden dog statue and cage already, but I guess we need the sheet too. I don't get
What
it.
is it?
Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? I can see the cage thing. It's like a something cage seance. I don't know about the rest. Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either. He's just
So
bringing
that
it.
means
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on the seance before I got the sheet. Study? So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around and it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it? Yep, this is Cage Dog Village right here on the cover. So this must be it. Let's see. What does it say about the Cage Child seance? That's right. Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Cage Child is mentioned here. Oh, cool. We get to read it. Awesome stuff. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in the picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, we need 5 people, including the spirit medium and a dark place with no light. Including the spirit medium. Is that
If I remember correctly.
buddy that's holding the seance? Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle, passed down from the Caged Dog Village, on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, curl up like a ball, I guess, and rest their forehead on the stone ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage. Also, it says we can't step in the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue? When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when 4 participants are each standing at the corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the caged child song. After the song, ask, is the caged child? Then say the name of the spirit. So like, is the caged child and whoever you want to bring back, I guess? Is the caged child Kaede? And she'd come back. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit. And that's all it says. This is a really sketchy seance. Excuse me. That sounds complicated. Complicated pen's a better chance of working on the end, wouldn't you say? No. Not all the time, really, no. Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate. Yeah, he was stoked on everything in that room. Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. Wow. Probably why I left the book here, because he conducted the seance without it. It's a fucking awesome memory you got there, buddy. But is it even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi? Huh? You should see how it plays out with your own eyes. There's still time, you know. The seance isn't even started yet. Maybe it's better if you join them. You think so? Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe it or not, as a detective you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking. Well, I'll be waiting for you on the 3 empty rooms. We're in the middle one. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. Caged child has been added to the... Cool. So should we check out some other shit here? The exhibit case. Wasn't the caged child in there? Caged child book is still here. Kyo said he has read it so many times he can shred it by memory, so I suppose he doesn't need to perform seance. Should I talk to Maki? What else do we gotta do in this room? It's pretty fucking done to me. What's up, Maki? You can't deal with the seance. Oh yeah, she wants me to go to the seance. I'll head back to the crime scene and re-examine the clues. Okay, so I don't know where they're holding it, but thankfully all the little trackers in the back of everyone's necks will tell us. Oh yeah, middle 3rd empty room on this floor. So yeah, I do want to leave, and I want to go to a seance. Don't try this at home, kids. They say it brings bad juju around you, which is not great. So I hear. But if it's a video game, you know, might be okay. Didn't much. I think something bad is gonna happen in the seance. Yeah, if they pull it off, 100%. So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us, is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spirit medium, may join. Aw man, what a shame. Well, Kibo, you're out. They're just like, see ya, too bad. Why, me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while. Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice. Ugh. Ugh. To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo. Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? Did you kill her, Kibo? That's why we're apologizing. No one's apologized yet. Fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us. Why would I do that? Stop whining, Kibo. I want you to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. What did I do? So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings. Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped on. You drew this magic circle with salt? I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed. Yeah, and like every magic show I've ever seen, they always use salt for their magic circles.
Well,
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse. There you go.
okay.
There's the pad right there. Yeah, got it. I'll be careful. Surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture. I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Caged Child song memorized. You must do the same. I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read it in the dark. True. We have to memorize the lyrics now? You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. This isn't gonna be like a mini game, is it? Oh no! Oh god, thank you. I listened to you sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics. I'm gonna fuck it up, aren't I?
Okay.
Alright, yeah, I think I got it. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective. Thanks. Thanks, man. Well then, let us begin the ritual right away. Yay, we finally get to see Angie. Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. And I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirits are going. No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie. You want to talk to Angie? This is gonna do her voice. You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Tenko. Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying when you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. Let's start this seance. But it seems like the two of them made up, so that's good. So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin. Alright, Himiko, I'll see you later. This is not gonna end well.
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps. It's so dark in here.
This is just not gonna end well. She's gonna step on the circle. She's gonna curse herself.
Next, you must be as a turtle. with
Yeah,
its
if you're not a turtle, you're gonna smudge a circle.
Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed.
This is gonna go so bad.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead.
Don't
to
do
rest
it.
upon.
Don't do it.
Like this?
Did she smudge it? I don't see a smudge yet.
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star
Hmm.
flexibility.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done. First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as to not disturb the magic circle. Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong. Okay, Oma. Seriously, be fucking careful.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak.
Dude, do not fuck up this circle.
it's made of iron. No wonder wonder it's heavy.
Oh, this is just not gonna end up good.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened
No.
during this.
No, it wouldn't. No, it would not.
Please don't
Yeah,
do
he is like really doing that exactly.
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth,
Yep.
right?
I shall take
Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna be 2 deaths now? Is she dead already?
How are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position. But
It's not dead yet.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage.
Hmm.
The 4 of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 170
Okay, why are we being so
pounds.
detailed about a statue?
Oh, I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances. So it can
Everything's so
hold
old though.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Hope it doesn't collapse on her.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do this.
So then,
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone, I'll see you guys after the seance.
well,
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. Okay. I guess I'm in this one. We each stood in a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles.
Oh, shit's gonna go down. Oh, Kenko, don't die.
Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay.
Go back to
got it.
your corner of the room, though.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Hmm.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
It's gonna be bad. Bad,
After
bad,
the
bad.
seance
Bad
is
juju.
done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
It's that dog statue. Might be like the god Anubis or something.
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use
Hmm.
those.
Okie dokie. Then I'll blow out the candle now.
Alright, here we go. I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner, then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
He'll let us all in the caged child song.
Young dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. And mountains bottom within the darkness. At last, at long.
This is horrible.
How many will there be by dawn? Will there be 2 or just 1?
What? Thunk? Tenko, no! Tenko's dead.
Will the guard dog run far away, or did the little girl
The song. The saying it killed her right there. This shit's messed up. We finished singing the song, but reach out and touch wrath. Why is that an achievement? We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
say?
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga? He began calling. Now if the medium answers.
Say.
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga? Yonaga, sorry. Yonaga. Yeah, Yonaga. What's going on?
Say.
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga? What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you are not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Okay, Himiko's alive. Oh wait, no. I'm talking about Tenko being dead. The fucking thing fell on her. Maybe it failed? Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay? Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. Oh, thank God. Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's dead. I saw the blood already. No. No. This game, man. What this game? Why is it? That's 2 people dead and like, fuck, man. Oh, what's going on? Did it really fall? Fail? That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect. Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Tenko? I told her she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. Fuck. She fell his orders well, but how about we let her out now? Wait. Dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body. Seeing as much as this was failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever. Man, she's already dead. She's already dead. You can see the blood. Fuck. You can see the pink in that last scene. Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean up everything. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside. Dude, she's like bleeding out in there. Can you fucking help her? Something is amiss. Himiko ran toward the cage to sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... Yeah, pretty much. She wasn't listening. She just jumped onto the cage and... Shit. Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and... Not good. Oh my god, this is an animated scene? Yeah. The fuck is going on right now? Why is it, why did we just get 2 deaths in a row? No.
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Model Fanny's green puke was predicting this tragedy.
Oh great, now it's...
Oh, the puke color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
Everyone pays a symbol in the seance room. Great. 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 Dude, I knew bad would come of this, but like a death... And of course I should have thought of death. It's Danganronpa. The second body discovery announcement played. Didn't take long for everyone to come running. Fuck. Seriously? As soon as we heard that sound.
Dango, seriously?
What is this? How did this happen?
Dango, God does so sorry. God to know could protect you. ...
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting this seance. What happened? I don't know. What's happening? Yeah, go away, bears. We got like another investigation. Another death scene.
I'm surprised too. Never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Yeah, go away, bears.
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tanko. Yes?
Oh wait, huh?
What happens in the event there are 2 murders by 2 people? What if there are 2 blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
What would happen? Monodam, what would happen?
What would happen? Why do you look so lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run those things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do, really. I don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate. Father
always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. Oh, is he back? But not saying anything still. It's all fault Daddy ended up like that.
It's all your fault, Mom Fanny.
Daddy, we don't know what to do on our own.
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal.
No, that won't work. Father is just an empty shell now. That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love.
You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam.
I love you, so please come back to normal.
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart.
You're making me blush. Yep, there's a brand new one. I'm back. Were you good while I was away? No, not really. Yeah, but he loves his cubs.
Thank you so much, my adorable darling.
And he looked... Oh, is the like one without hair,
With you running the academy,
the old blue one?
I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation. Oh, that tickles. Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing. This better not awaken anything in me.
No.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax. Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is just to leave whether you get permission or not.
Wait, so then, who's this Baldy then?
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone. Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here. Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Okay, super random. Now that nuisance is out of the way. What were you guys talking about again? Oh, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are 2 blackened candidates? Well, I haven't answered that. It's first come, first served. First come, first served. The blackened who killed the victim to be discovered will be your target. The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target. In other words, if the Blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the Blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself was a waste of a victim. Fucking A. Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later. I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too. Monokuma file 3.
Boy, everything's going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. They just gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecisive is just the worst.
Daddy, you're glowing! You're glowing like a lamb! Shit. There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go.
He just left us behind while he was saying he never let us go.
That's why he's so amazing. Please leave me some more, Daddy. So weird.
So long. Farewell.
Monodam, what are you doing? Dot a dot. Dot a dot. I don't think he's so happy he's not like the leader anymore. So to make sense of all that, if both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
No.
But we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we? True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case. Not just in case, of course we're gonna investigate it. Ah, finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited. God, you fucking psycho? He's really weird. I'll give her that.
Shuichi, this is bad. This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now. So, this is where you need to step up. Listen, Shuichi, the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's check the Monokuma file first.
Fucking A. The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle of an empty room on the 4th floor. Ah, blah. It's unlocked. Body was found in the middle of an empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. A stab wound in the back of her neck, the same as Angie's cause of death. Doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse.
Curse?
God, not again.
Curse?
Yeah, he's deathly scared of curses apparently.
Hey.
What? Curse?
Wow.
Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse.
He really doesn't like curses.
Screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Slam. A dull sound reverberated through the room. Said it's open. 5 seconds. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Are you okay?
Kat, are you okay?
My bad, Shuichi. Just starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. We're gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave you to this and make it roll.
Such an adorable nickname. Kato left the room, still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence. Yep, another dead person. True, we haven't time to mourn Tenko's death as our own lives are at risk. Yes, they are. That's true, but Angie and then Tenko. And I think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again.
Da-da-da. Oh, Gonta. Tenko's death caught us all off guard, even though we sort of heard it happen in the dark. But no one decided to check on it, so everyone's panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder because I'm a detective. It's my job. I love how we were already in investigation time and then another person died and it's like, oh, it's double investigation time. It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No, that won't be necessary. Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Why?
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. Oh god, is this when she was like fiddling with him? New power. She was fiddling with him. Magic eyeballs.
I, Muiruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
She was fiddling with him. Like I said, installed some new functions in him while fiddling with him.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Fucking me. Hey, Guy Kusano, welcome. Been years, man. How's it been? How you doing? How's it going? Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate. Yeah, you're right. Kibo's flashlight function has been added to a truth bullet section? Why? Whatever. I'm not good with that. What? Oh, okay. My friend, this is weird. Tenko's dead body. Da, da, da. She took her last breath, crouched over like this. Yeah, we heard her die in the darkness, and we didn't go check. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to her neck. Oh, but she got stabbed in the neck too. This wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. It's true, all I heard was a thunk. And she was in a cage, under a statue, on the floor. How did she get stabbed in the neck? Wait. Seriously, how do you get stabbed in the neck in there? Oh my god, this game is so confusing. My friend thinks she was just accident prone. I don't think there were any sharp objects in there, so it didn't really work that way. Be great if there was like knives littering the floor in there, and all of a sudden she's just like, oh yeah, she got scared and tripped over one or something. Not so simple. Understood. I won't say a word until the seance is over. What she was told to do, and then would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain? No, probably got a pretty good stab to the back of the neck there. Sort of stops you from, you know, talking, yelling. Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out. What do you mean? You were concerned about that, right? With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience? Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, okay, that makes sense. It's not you, is it, Maki? Are you going around fucking stabbing everyone in the neck? You weren't here though, so how would that be you?
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around.
You're right. I don't see an obvious murder weapon. It's probably a clue. From underground again. Everybody's always killed from underground. Tenko's last moments have been added. Look at that plyboard right there. It's all wobbly. Crooked floorboard, yeah. Oh, this floorboard's loose. And it's the one right under Tenko. Why is this floorboard loose? It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance. Why would it come loose during the seance? A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily.
Then, someone must have loosened it on purpose.
This floorboard has been added? Yeah, because they got killed from underneath the floorboard. Got deadened. I don't know. Cage? I guess we're gonna look at the iron cage. Jackie's now, how have you been? It's been a while. I've been good, guy. I've moved, you know, switching work setups and freaking trying to get back into the groove of YouTube. So, you know, I didn't get as much on this week as I'd like to, but we're trying to finish Danganronpa. We're trying to finish V3 by the end of the month. That's like the goal. One of the goals You know, New Year's goals. Did anyone make any New Year's goals? Did you guys, like anyone? Let me know. That's one of mine, I guess. This is the cage used in the seance. But yeah, I've been good. Busy, but good. It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage. Big enough for a person to fit inside, yeah. Because she was underneath it. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first. Hey, look at this. There's blood on the cage. A blood stain on the bottom of the cage, problem. Oh, a blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah? Yeah, I imagine so. The splatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage. Yeah, no shit. Think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. She was fine. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was dead. If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this blood stain, right? No, there was already blood there before we lifted the cage. Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. No. Nope. That is a possibility, but it's wrong, so don't be leading me down fucking iron cage. Unless somehow the lifting, the cage being on her, like, started to, I don't know, no, the lifting of a cage didn't kill her, I can tell you that much. Marker stone. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be where she's supposed to put her head. Please rest your forehead upon the stone marker I placed here. It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work? Certainly, it's a marker for the forehead to rest on. Yeah, like this. Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Okay, that's pretty just random. Nothing on it, no handprints, nothing. Okay. Still cheat here and be like, bloop. What is Kibo doing over there? Should I talk to you? Should I back out? Guess I could back out and be like, hey Kibo, with the, oh, let's check out, yeah, the cloth and the statue. White sheet we used for the seance. Can we look at the other side of it? This is placed on top of the cage. He was the one who removed it. This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back. Yeah. Look, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet. But no hole in the fabric, so that's where the blood stain was in the cage. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through the cloth. She was stabbed while underneath. Yeah, from underground. Smooth floorboards. Shit. White sheet has been added to the truth bullet section. And the dog statue. It's a wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called Dog God. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This wooden statue is pretty heavy. Kia said it was about 175 pounds. It's about the weight of 2 girls. What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother? Whoa, what? I'm kidding. Anyway. If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily. Yeah, you're right about that. Didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. By the way, dog statue has been added. Alright, so who are we going to talk to? Kibo with your light so bright. Who are you going to guide my sleigh tonight? Kibo! Leave it to me. I shall become the guiding light that shines on you all. Alright, that's it. Oh, rune magic circle. Wow, it got real fucked up real quick. It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Oh, at least it was. It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable. What was this? John with salt. Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt. Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous. Ridiculous. I have performed many successful seances. Why, I even had spirits enter my Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Guy says, my New Year's goal, I'd like to learn to play the violin, or like play the violin. It's a good goal. Musical talents always are just fun, awesome things to have. Yeah, goal of mine is I should get back to my guitar more and get. Well, that is one of my goals. I do have a soundboard, so I'm gonna get that hooked up to the mic and everything for some future videos. Do some cool stuff with the voices. Just make it a little more interesting. You know, new things, new year. And you know, channel has to evolve over time, right? That's why it's sort of E2 now. And I'm saying my name to people if they want to call me that, 8-Bit or Justin or whatever. How was my Christmas? My Christmas was great. Thank you for asking. Saw family, which was awesome. Got snowed in with extra family having no choice, which is sort of funny. But it was really good to see him. Good food, good times all around. All around, sorry. Yeah, like I hope your New Year's went well as well. Mackie doesn't really beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually. Those blunt people. It is refreshing. Any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document. Isn't that right, Kyo? ... He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Magic circle Koreikyo True has been added. Oh, and the candles. And then that's probably all of the clues in here. Candles hung on the walls. They're the only source of light in the room. There's no windows in this room, so without the candles it's pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tanko in complete darkness? How did they? Who should I talk to? Who is here? Koreikyo? Why? Why did this? Kyo, I know the murder is pretty shocking. Of course, I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? We performed all the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder. Oh, if we performed the cage child again and summoned Tenko's spirit this time. Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did you get killed during the seance? True. It may be best to move past what happened. To know why the seance failed. Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the marker stone. Guy says, I was invited to a coworker's house for Christmas again. She always has ham and turkey and makes homemade mashed potatoes and gravy and has rolls. That sounds awesome. Sounds like an awesome dinner. Yeah, that's, you know, just, that sounds like an awesome Christmas. Freaking, making me hungry. Just talking about, like, mashed potatoes and gravy. Ah, so good. Then Shuichi and Kokichi place the cage over Tenko. I'm just gonna do this in my old voice, it's just recapping. And after that, I place the white cloth over the cage. This is Koreikyo, obviously, though. All four of us place the wooden statue dog atop the cage. Yeah. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles. Yup. Finally, we all sang the Cage Child song. The seance should have been complete, but what time is it where I'm at? It's 1:11 in the morning. It's 1:11. So, you know, make a wish. They say it's lucky. If, like, you look at the time and it's like number, the same thing, they say it's lucky and you should make a wish. And now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song too. Yeah, the gunk. Yeah. And then we're just like whatever, and we continue singing it. What time is it for you, Guy? Because I know we had Silver here earlier, and frackin' how people? Deanna, Celeste, Laura, Winter, Penguin. And, like, for some of them it was like 7 in the morning, for some of them it was like 1 in the morning. It's all over the place. I was trying to remember who was who, but whatever. With the, like, time frames. But at least I know what general time frames people are in. I just haven't put it to every singular person yet. It's a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something. It's 3 a.m. where you are in the US. Okay, so you're like mid-US or so, I'm guessing? Because I'm West Coast. So you have to be... Actually, no, you're probably pretty far east if it's 2 hours ahead of me. because 3 hours is like Toronto, and that's like other end of Canada. So, and then what happened? We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles, and that's when I noticed pink blood under the sheet. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. Okay. First, all of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then, yeah, bye. Yumiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it, well, no, there was already blood there. I swear. Unless there wasn't supposed to be, and I saw something the game shouldn't have shown me. Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance. Yeah, but would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes? Then when was she killed? Yeah, that's the problem. Like, that's the main problem here. There is another problem. And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out. Yeah, he's obsessed with the seance right now. Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here? Okay, knows. Midwest. Okay, so is like sort of correct-ish. More so with the mid, but I guess not really with the east. Oh well, like 2 out of 5 points. Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. That's why man, it's hard to find a good time frame. So far, the best time frames I found are like, for some, it's around 8 or 9 in the morning. For others, it's like around 11 or midnight to stream. Other than that, everybody's working or at school. Yeah, big time frame differences with this channel, but it's cool because there's like people from all over the world. Even though apparently 30% of my viewers aren't subscribers. So, you know, subscribe today or in the next yearly month or whatever. Like and subscribe. Mackie never was one to pull her punches now because she's a blunt motherfucker, and I respect that about her. Sound during seance has been added. Yeah, no shit. Who else was there? Himiko.
Himiko. Hey, Himiko. Be strong, Himiko.
Kanta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's gonna break.
But she not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Himiko. Who else was here? Who else was here? Kibo is just doing his fucking thing. I guess I could talk to Oma. He looks like he's, I don't know. Man, I want to leave him function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. Can I leave now? Something I still have to investigate here. Which is, I don't know. Oh, hole in the corner. That looks like every other fucking wall in the room, but whatever. There's a small opening in the corner of the room apparently. Doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still. A hole. Looks like there's a space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down here. What, something dropped down there? Was something dropped from here, then? Hole in the corner has been added. Can we not grab to something that's been dropped down? After we check everywhere else, why don't we go onto the floor and see for ourselves? Yeah, let's go fucking right now. Seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light? Let's bring a candle or Kibo. Oh, with Kibo's light from up here, that should be fine. Then I'll go to get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down. Okay, got it, no problem. Let's do this. Investigation time number 2. Pulled off some floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Mackie. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. And there's another dead person. And there's blood dripping from everywhere, oh god. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. It really is. You can move pretty easily on all fours. Let's look around for clues. It'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place. Yeah. Bloodstain? Yeah. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. Yeah. Okay, but what about this? The dried blood. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboards. But that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here? Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too. You're right. There is a little blood on the underside of this floorboard. Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed? I wonder. Can't really be sure yet. But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Because it's blood from... It's the same murder. It's the same murder. I bet that's blood from Angie. And it just got wiped off somehow. Dried blood on the floorboard and loose floorboard have been added to the truth bullets section. What else we got here? Another hole underground, so that's going to lead somewhere. Oh, here we go. Murder weapon. There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood in the sickle's fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon. This came from my research lab. Hey, Celeste, welcome back. How are you? It did. The sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes, too. She was attacked with this. She wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches. And since Tenko was in a cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself. But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? Hey, Bahar Nashik. If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I apologize. How are you? I'm new. Welcome to the channel. No problem at all. Hope you're having a good 2018 so far and a good weekend, if it's the weekend there. Yeah, how are ya? The blade could fit the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck? So many people dying this chapter. Like, the mysteries to solve. So many mysteries. The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. Then her posture is the question. So this is, okay, give me a sec. Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right? Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark? Skills right there. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time, which is, I think, more likely. Either of those is possible. Murder weapon under the floor has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay, so we got bloodstains, fresh bloodstain, old bloodstain, which I think is just saying that the person, or the people that have been dying are like getting killed from the same person. Let's check out this giant hole. Some of the wood is corroded and is broken off, so you can see into the next room. This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part is rotted away. Looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. So it says, everyone welcome my friend. Tagami says, I will not welcome you. 8-bit says, shut up, Tagami. Seriously, man. Be welcoming. We're all welcoming here. Welcome to E2. But I can get into the next room through here. Easy, no problem.
That's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit could have gone from the room to room by moving onto here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but would have been difficult moving around under the floor, right? We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. Unless you're Kibo and you've got flashlights for eyes. That might make it... Oh wait, it's fucking Shuichi. That might make it impossible to move around in there, that is.
Nope.
Then they could have used a light, like we're doing now. Or their eyeballs that have flashlights in them.
True, it could be Kibo. They used the light to move around under the floor, huh? Is that possible? You would have thought if we're in a completely black room and someone was using a light under a floor, we'd see it? You'd think? Maybe not? Part of the wood is rotted away. Natural rot, this hole wasn't made intentionally. This is near to the wall next... Okay, so we need to go to the next room. Because... Yeah, they're just going to say the same thing. Because it's a hole to the next room. Still things to investigate here. Okay, well, don't mind me. I'm just anxious to get to the next room here. That's all. No problem. Oh. Cut crosspiece. How the fuck? Does anyone see that? Does anyone even notice what that is on right now? Like, I could cheat and put my Batman vision on and it's like, ooh, scan this. Okay, I guess there's a chunk. I guess it's supposed to stand out. You know, those cut cross pieces, super important things. Actually, it does look pretty important here, but Celeste says to hashtag Togami is victimized genocider, right? Yeah, of course should be on Togami's side. Oh look, part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard's cut off. It's near the loose floorboard, and the portions missing are on the same width too. And from what I can see of it, it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that, right? The question's why. Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion's missing. So what purpose did this serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all this, then why? Crosspiece on the floorboard has been added. Okay, now we've checked out everything. As they'd like to reaffirm by saying, I think we've finished investigating everything here. You guys are funny. Mackie, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. You got some allergies going on there? It's the season, I guess. Wait, no, it's not. It's like winter still. After Mackie and I crawled out from the end of the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to the investigation. So next room, we gotta go over, gotta get on our hands and knees again, go check out the crawl space. We've only been investigating this room. Are you sure that's wise? What do you mean? If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the black one we need to vote for is the culprit for the first murder, the culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said, at least. So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's? Yeah, of course. But this is bigger than the killing game, for the sake of the two who died. I need to reveal the truth of both of their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. I'm going. I'd like to leave, yeah. She's on my case today. Okay, when I came to the hallway... Oh, seriously? Another death? This is... No, it can't be. It seemed more surprising than I could have ever... It's probably something dirty. It's usually something dirty if it's Miyu. Don't be another death. Don't be another death. Oh my god! Oh my god, are you kidding me? I hate this game. Rage quit life. I'm done. No, just fucking Oma. Did I surprise you? Are you gonna scream and cry in terror? I hate you, Oma. I just What the fuck were you doing, dude? What the fuck? Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood. Okay, so what? What are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard. Oh my god. He's actually bleeding out of his head and just like decided to fuck with us. You stepped through a floorboard. Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard. Oma,
Got a minute?
if you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything. Sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting forward, so I kinda stepped through it. What bad luck. It's a lie. Yeah, Oma's pretty awesome. As much of a little shit as he is. The crosspiece is gone. Wait, does that mean... Ah, shit. That was fast. It's not another body discovery medicine, is it? No way. Fuck this bear. Actually, no, I love Monokuma. Hashtag send me your stuffies of Monokuma. I will love for a long time. Oh, I'm gonna get one day.
Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the
He's just so adorably creepy. He's like the best bear ever.
The killing game just can't.
If you have to have a stuffy of a bear, this is like the bear to go with.
Behold, students, the entrance to the trial ground.
Trial entrance? What? What? Thought we already have a little like classroom thingy that we go to. I guess time's up. Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something. What were you trying to check? I wanted to research the Seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately what? I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Oh. Q perfectly reenacted the Seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the exact same as the way in the picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about the whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. He found something, and he's not telling us. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the trial next episode. Yeah, as like per just, you know, tradition. So subscribe and stay tuned and all that, and we will get there very shortly. This weekend is the plan, because I didn't get to stream much this week. So I hope it's everyone's weekend, because I will be streaming this weekend. So subscribe today. At the class trial. See you there. Yeah, you little shit, Oma. What are you hiding from me? Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi has been added to the truth bold section. Yeah, let's go to ... Yeah, okay. Is Mackie nervous? I see, so even she gets nervous sometimes. What are you staring at? Do you want to die? Old habits die hard. She's an assassin, she's gonna keep saying that shit. So we're off to the trial room, I think is what's happening here. Yeah, we'll, hope I stream earlier. Yeah, tomorrow, I'm gonna try to, for sure. I actually had plans today with an old friend I haven't seen in forever, so that was cool. Grab coffee for a little bit. And, yeah, then, you know, getting back, eating, and getting everything working properly, because for some reason my last episode, even though I changed nothing in my setup, the system decided to make my audio be different from where my voice was. It was like a Godzilla movie, you know. I was talking and then my mouth would keep moving after I was done. It was great. It was great. But I fixed that, so it should be working great. Russell Dela Cruz, welcome. How's it going? Happy 2018 to everyone as well. I was just saying, we are just finishing this one up, so make sure to subscribe today and follow, like, all that fudging shite. And we're going to be doing the trial tomorrow, or, you know, depending on what time it is on Sunday for you, Sunday. So, you know, maybe today, or maybe very shortly for you. In the next 12 hours, 24 hours sort of thing. It would appear we have all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Less friends mean it that it's much harder to solve mystery.
Oh, Gonta. Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta.
Yeah, Gonta do his best to help.
Russell, a happy new year to you as well. Thank you very much, Russell. Really appreciate that. Hope you're having a good 2018 so far. To everyone out there, to you as well, Russell. Yeah, happy new year to everyone. Hope you're all having a good year. It's going to be a good year. Got a good feeling about it. I want you to graduate from Super Idiot level to at least Kaido Idiot level. Ouch.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
You know what it's supposed to mean, Kaido. Like, don't play dumb. You're just proving his point more. More importantly, are you okay, Kaido? You're like a stomach ache for like the last week.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now though. But wow, Mackie Rule sure does pack a punch.
It's your fault. What are you two talking about right now? You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far. Whoa, too soon. Too soon. I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains at this time so I don't have to use mine. Okay, Mew. These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world. Fucking Mew. It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable. Atua, please lend me your power. And then you have Tsumugi, who's completely brainwashed from this cult. Like, we have a cult killing that went on, and then we're trying to complete the seance to revive a dead person. Another person died. It's insanity. It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all. She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atua. So what? Robots can believe in God? Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience.
hearing voices. I mean, I can know what time will I stream? The ultimate cultist she is. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not sure. Probably around like maybe noon-ish Pacific Coast time, like Mountain time. Pacific Coast time, just noon PST. Because that should be like evening for some people, and I think maybe like a little earlier than noon for others. I'm trying not to stream when it's like 4 or 5 in the morning for some people because working, and I'm trying not to stream. I don't know, it's easier tomorrow. I'll be streaming a lot tomorrow, so you know, I'll just subscribe, like whatever, all that, and you'll be notified. I'll be back tomorrow. How long are you gonna say that for? The two-end ghosts don't matter right now.
Yeah, the trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
This trap?
You probably made the 4th floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Yeah, that's what it was. No, he didn't. Yeah, there's no way.
Shuichi, say something here, man. Come on, back me up.
What should I say? Nothing. We don't need to say shit. But it wants me to talk to somebody. Why? It's true, though. I do not know if it can be attributed to good That was weird. Per se. Oh, per se. Good per se. I can hear an inner voice guiding me when I don't know what to do. I can't explain why, but I believe that voice will lead me to hope as long as I listen to it. Gakusuno in Central Time? I'm not sure. Type in 12 o'clock Pacific Time to Central Time in Google, and it will let you know what that is. There's probably like maybe like 4. I actually have no idea how big of a time difference it is. Google that, and it will let you know, because that's all I do to try to like find a middle ground. If I can't explain why, but I believe that voice will lead me to a hope as long as I listen to it. I think I said that already. Shut up! Why the fuck is a robot talking about God anyway? It's unseemly. That inner voice is probably just a radio or something. Oh, this is Oma. That inner voice is probably just a radio or something, like in taxis and stuff.
That is not funny.
Central Time, 2-hour difference. Ahead or behind? It was Okay, so if I stream at 12, it will be like 10 there. Yeah, about that. So, you know, around then. Oh, we're ahead. Never mind, it'll be 2 there. It was unwise of me to confide in you all. Thank you. Do we just have to talk to Kibo? No? We're like right before the trial here. I'm trying to like get this to the save point. It was 2 hours was a good episode length. I'm trying to keep it between or around 2 to 3 because my episodes are so long. They're so long.
This trial's gonna be rough since I couldn't do any investigating.
Yeah, sure, because you couldn't do any investigating. Whatever there, man. Why did the seance fail? I never did figure out why. Man, he's more interested in that than the case. And Oma's crying away. I respected Angie and Tango so much since the moment we met.
Shut up, nothing's gonna be solved by crying about it.
Besides, that was a lie, wasn't it? Yep, because we figured it out already, so there's no point in keeping up the act. Takiji never changes, no matter what situation he's in. Always lying. And then you have the dirty one over here. Try it and using your brain so I don't have to. My golden brain cells are a gift to the entire world. Okay, and we talked to Kibo, so Gonta.
Gonta, do his best to help.
Do that, Gonta, please do. Little witch girl, what you gotta say? ... Okay, never mind then. Hey, cosplay girl, what's up? So in the end, the culprit really was... That's true. No, I mean, it's nothing. We can talk about it once the trial starts. Of course. And last but not least, well, yeah, she's the last one. The two-and ghosts don't matter right now. The culprit is among us. No? What? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Sometimes I'm tired. I need food. Subscribe today and tomorrow and bells and whistles and all that. Because we're saving.
and then finishing this episode up. And then in the next 12 to 24 hours, we are going to do the trial, do the class trial, and I'm going to be on it this time because I've been playing this game recently, and I actually know the story like recently in my head comparatively to the trial before. Ooh, that was just brutal. As usual, we walk towards the elevator in silence. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard, the elevator fell and we all died to our deaths. And, yeah, we all died to our deaths. Hashtag died to our deaths. We descended. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell, dying to our deaths, faster and faster, downward into the black. Do you want to save? No, of course I do. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future, or demise. Or is it something else entirely?
Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now.
Don't say they look depressed. You make Motordem sad. I don't care about the Cubs.
Boo-hoo. As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth. Let's hurry up and get this started. At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you can enjoy it to your heart's content.
Wow. Sorry. Sorry about that. Random squeaky noises. But hey, if you've ever, been with the channel for long enough, you know I had a crazy loud neighbor. And you can't hear it now in the stream anymore because they've been better, but it's life. The third class trial was about to begin. It's only the fucking mannequins lying in a pool of blood. She created the Ultimate Academy student are dead. Angie Yoniga, surrounded by a bunch of creepy fucking mannequins lying in a pool of blood. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council trying to prevent the killing game. Tenko, why did you agree to this seance shit? She knew something bad was going to happen, that's why she didn't want to let Himiko go in the cage. Then Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed both trying to stop the killing. Fuck. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? There's not many of us left. Maybe it's Cosplay Girl. Because she's been like she was part of the cult. Gonta seems too goody. Kibo, he does have lights in his eyes. Two different people? Don't think so. I think it's one. We need to pin that down in this class trial. Yeah, in order to live, we gotta find out the truth. We will. And I'll fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. So it's gonna be a difficult one, because it's telling me right now, you need to lie. You're gonna need to lie. That's just not easy to do. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine, no problem. No problem, we got this. Stay tuned, subscribe today, tomorrow, next Fort month, week, it's a thing. Fort week's thing. It's actually 2 weeks. Fort month, I made it a thing. That's what it is. Like if, thumbs up, I guess that's a thumbs up if you like. Like if you thumbs up, that's cool too, just do whatever, man. And, yeah, thank you guys for stopping by and watching. We're going to continue this one off in the next freaking 24 hours here. So stay tuned. And thank you everyone for stopping in that decided to say hi in the chat. Awesome to talk to you. Always appreciate it. Yeah, it's awesome to have that back and forth as well. Gaikusen says current deceased. Yeah, there's a lot of people. So it's, there's only so many people who could be the killer. So thank you so much everyone for staying tuned. And yeah, to the people who have a long time ago in the past subscribed and to recent subscribers, thank you so much, you guys. It really means a lot. And yeah, just wanted to say thank you. So until the next time, everyone, have a great clicky click. Have a great click. You can have a great click too. Grab the remote. Netflix is smooth stuff right now. Have a good click. But besides that, have a great morning, day, or night, wherever or whenever you are. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.